Hey, what's up? I'm Kyle, and this is going to be a review of Heartcore by Shanda Sumpter. Before I get into that review, though, I want to talk a little bit about how I've made money online for the past 5 years. You're obviously here because you're looking for a way to make money online. I just want to expose you to one more option since there's so many options out there and you should explore them all. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's worked for me and what's great about it and why it's so passive. So the way I make money online is I build little websites that rank for things like tree service, Portland, or towing, Houston, or things like that, right? I'll build a little 1 to 5 page website, use search engine optimization to help that website rank on Google so that it shows up anytime somebody searches for those types of services on Google. And then when they find my website, people are going to call that phone number. And that little phone number on that website is a little tracking phone number. I put that phone number on the website. I can control where the phone calls route to and everything like that. So once those phone calls start coming into my website, I don't own a towing company. I don't own a tree service company. So I let those calls go to voicemail at first, but after a week or two or so, once the calls are comfortable and simmering and flowing comfortably, I start calling up actual tree service companies, or I'd call up actual towing companies in those areas and be like, hey, I got this website. It's getting like 50 calls a month for tree service. You think I could send these calls to you for 7 days for free and you could see what it's like? If you don't like the calls, no worries. I'll disconnect them, never bug you again. But if you do like the calls and you think you can make some money off them, let's work out some sort of monthly flat rate deal. So once that week passes, as long as they're a competent business owner, they've usually closed a few of those jobs and they don't want the calls to stop. So it's not really much sales involved because you show them what they're getting right up front. So you could close them from anywhere from $750 flat a month to $2,500 a month, depending on the niche and the call volume and so on. I do this with over 100 sites. And what's great about this model is that once you get that business owner hooked up to the calls, it's completely passive after that. Now you have this digital piece of real estate, this website that just sits there that people call and the calls auto forward to your client. And all you have to do after that is just collect payment from your client every month. And I usually do that on auto pay with credit card anyways. So there's obviously a bit more details to this business model. Check out the link in my description. That'll take you to a landing page with a lot more info on the details of how this works. There's also a few videos that go into more detail. I also have another video on my YouTube page that you could watch and it's got a lot more detail in there as well. But not going to waste any more of your time. I'm going to jump into the review of Heartcore by Shanda Sumpter. Today, I'm diving into Heartcore Business by Shanda Sumpter. If you're considering this program and want to know if it's a right fit for you, stick around. This review is for you. Heartcore Business is an entrepreneurial training company founded by Shanda Sumpter. It claims to teach a proven and powerful step-by-step system for building a profitable business and the freedom lifestyle around your gifts. However, the specifics of this system are not clearly outlined on their website. The program emphasizes tapping into your natural gifts, following a formula which is not detailed, and breaking the 6-figure ceiling by doing what you love. It's designed for passionate entrepreneurs seeking spiritual fulfillment in their work. Shanda Sumpter offers several programs under Heartcore Business, including List Power, Pace Club, and Marketing Mastery. These programs aim to help you build your business, clarify your message, and attract new clients. However, some participants have reported that the guidance on starting a coaching business is vague, and the promised powerful systems are not clearly explained. The cost of these programs varies, ranging from $37 per day to $15,000 for a retreat. While there is a 30-day money-back guarantee, many reviews state that obtaining a refund is challenging due to complex terms and conditions. Heartcore Business has received mixed reviews. Some participants praise the community and the emotional support provided, while others criticize the lack of clear business strategies and the high-pressure sales tactics. There are also concerns about the refund policy and the overall value of the programs. In conclusion, if you're seeking a program that combines business training with personal development and you're comfortable with a less structured approach, Heartcore Business might be worth exploring. However, if you prefer a program with clear, actionable steps and a straightforward refund policy, you may want to consider other options. So that was my review of Heartcore by Shanda Sumpter. Like I said, there's a link in the description if you want to check out more information about my business model. But otherwise, if you want to go with Heartcore, I've heard some great things as well and move forward with that. But hope to hear from you. Check out the landing page. You could book a call, but you could also shoot me an email because I have my email in the description as well. Good luck to you on your making money online journey.